Welcome to Star Nation TV. I'm your host, Mercy Love.
And I'm your boy, Daddy Rich.
So, Daddy Rich, we've been out for a minute.
Yeah, I know that.
I know our audience don't know that, but we took a little break and we're back.
But we've been working though. We've been working. We
Yeah.
haven't just been sitting down and just not doing nothing. So we've been working.
I've been working. Katie, I've been working. Miss Denise, I've been working.
So what you
And
trying
you've
to say
just
about
been
me?
chilling.
Who, me? I was at
No, no,
there you go. See, that's what I like about her. She always catch herself in the middle.
Hold up. You did work.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw you
I didn't have to
during
say-
the independence.
I did a lot.
LIB Independence,
Not on the
yo.
Independent. I was at the Boys Cry. I was everywhere.
Oh yeah, you were at the Boys Cry.
I was
Behind closed doors.
See, that's one. You
Hiding.
don't have to see me on camera all the time. Sometimes behind the camera. People
Hiding.
don't know that. You know what I mean? So sometimes if you see her, I'm behind the camera. So don't get it twisted that she's the only person working. I'm working too. So
Yeah,
don't make me look bad. on
he
camera.
does a little bit. I'll give him a little bit of credit. He does something.
A little bit?
Just
Oh, that's how you gonna do me
just a
today?
snippet of it.
But that's okay.
But
That's all right.
anyways,
That's
I
all right.
gotta give it to you, man.
What?
But DJing.
That's my first. Come on, that's what
I
people
didn't
know
you
me for
had
DJing.
skills like that. This boy got skills. I did not know that.
Okay.
On the real.
You got a lot of things to
I
learn
was a
from
little
me.
proud. I was a little proud, co-host at that moment. I was
Yeah.
a little, that's my boy up
But
there.
hold on, you know my name was DJ Daddy Rich, right?
We still
Right.
got to find out what the heck Daddy Rich means.
We're gonna find it out later on. It's personal though,
But I'm really excited today. I'm so excited.
because
We
got the man himself.
we got
The
the
York
man-
himself
the
is in the
York
building.
himself is
We've
in
been
the
trying to get this
building.
man on this show for a minute, so today gonna be a good show because he's a real busy man and
And-
he's got a lot going on.
You
So,
know, one of them shows when you see me, I'm constantly like this. It's probably gonna be
because-
today.
Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as he can make you blush, I'm okay. Cause I tried, but I can't. You know what I mean? So we got York.
He's
he
too
gotta
dark.
work hard up for him. York is like almost my complexion too, brother.
But he got.
You know, hold on. I gotta tell.
got hair.
I gotta tell the audience. York, I call him my brother from another mother.
Well, he is like that with me too, though.
So
He's like everybody's.
So his family.
Yeah, he's like brother from another mother.
He's a nice guy. That's what it is. You know,
Yeah, he's
always
a
down.
lovable guy. He's gullible too.
So I think it's gonna be a good show today because you can see my cohort blushing already, and that's a good thing, you know.
He's my people, so it's kind of nice to have somebody come and talk with you because you're just comfy. So I'm gonna be like this the whole time.
That's good.
Chilling.
That's what we need you to be. Open up a little bit. Maybe we can change the interview to you a little bit, you know.
It's always gonna be
Because I know
about
y'all know how to get the ladies. I know he gonna get you more blushing. That will make my job a little easier. So I can't wait for this interview to start.
I promise I will not be like the way I was with infamous TK.
Oh,
He just
no, he's from a TK. That's a whole nother thing.
Excuse me. But anywho, shout out to him.
Yep.
But this is gonna be great. We're gonna talk about the BC Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about his BME Entertainment. And we're gonna talk about what's next for him,
Yep.
where he's coming from. We're gonna go into in details.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to know about him because all we see is the promos.
Yeah.
I wanna know about the guy behind the promos.
But do me a favor though. Because before we started this whole interview, y'all personally talked to me. He don't want you to go personal on him. No, I'm gonna just put you on camera right now because I know you. You sometimes go too personal. So can we just promise the audience that you're not gonna go too personal, y'all?
I'll try.
Because he's a busy man. I don't know how to put that, but he's a guy that he don't want to mess nothing up. He just want everything to be the way it is.
I'll try.
Okay, that's a promise, yo. But anyway,
I said I'll try. I didn't
let's
say
try.
I promise.
See, she always do that. So if y'all come on board, I did my part. You know what I mean? I did my part. But he like I said, we don't have to say a lot about y'all. He knows how to answer and dodge.
Yeah, he
so
will.
he gonna do that himself.
And you know what? Trust me. If he ain't gonna answer, he ain't gonna answer. He gonna tell you straight up,
We
girl.
just gotta ask
Move
the
on.
question, right? I know.
Well, I'm not gonna put him on the spot. I promise.
But
We'll save it for later.
Enough of talking about York. You know what I mean? Let's go to a video that hopefully the audience can see who we're talking about.
Yeah.
The Yorkman himself, so he can come in. You know what I mean? Tell
Yeah,
people because
he's
this
gonna-
guy is real busy. When I mean busy,
You can't catch him.
no, you can't catch
So
him.
if you actually happen to have him around, you're lucky.
Yeah,
So we lucky.
definitely,
I like
definitely,
this.
definitely.
We're gonna go to a Tanzania video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna go to a Tanzania video. And
Yeah,
you know
man,
our
so
video
bad.
today is like all over Africa, you know that, right?
Yeah.
The list of our video today is like coming from East Africa, West Africa.
Yeah.
Like we try to promote African music. We try to
And
promote our own
you
African
know we
artists.
have.
And Sarah Leone need to step that game up, but we try to promote African music, you know what I mean? So I had to do that to her. But you know, we got good views coming up. So
I
Well,
think y'all gonna be lucky if y'all come back and meet him in the set.
But let's go to the video.
So here is Yemazuka from Tanzania. We'll be right back.
I hope you enjoy this one.
Wila uzuni umenija juzuri kubang leo umetaka iweje leo mani pamba nilizova unanizuga unakuja niko ndani club wila uzuni umenija niambie kama uko na mwengine moyo wangu nisiumize nimtafute mwengine niambie kama uko na mwengine moyo wangu nisiumize nimtafute mwengine
TV. So we have the man,
Mr. York himself.
The man.
Welcome to the show, York.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wow, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do. Should I jump, dance?
Nah, you be okay.
1, 2 step.
You be okay. You be
As
okay.
on two? No.
I mean,
we can do that later.
Okay, there you go. You're talking to Mr. York now, remember.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is a promise, I'm sure. I can do it later.
Yep.
So, Mr. York, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show,
First of all, man, I mean, I really appreciate and I really admire what you guys are doing. Especially my boy g-rize. We came a long way.
Definitely.
And you like a family now. You know what I mean? Seeing you on the set, I mean, what more can I ask? I know I'm going to have a better day.
That's good.
We are all people, man. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. We appreciate
Thank you. But, I mean, this is not about Star Nation right now. I feel like I'm honored that you're here. I feel like this is great. This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
I mean, you know, one of the things we don't want to say that while you're not around. You know what I mean? Since you're here, it's good to say in front of you. You know, it's sometimes you see some people as a TV host, you interview people, it's okay because you be like, okay, yes, But some people you interview them, you know the quality of work they put in.
Yes.
And for other people that's watching, because I know a lot of people know about Mr. York in Minnesota, but people that's watching from all over, so they can know the quality of work, because we know that. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing to have that person in the studio to talk about their work. That's why we're excited that you're here today. You know what I mean? So we really, really excited. But let's go directly to the question, because we don't want to be talking about side man. So, I mean, First of all, the name York, Jimmy York. Is that your real name, or is that name that was given into, because I know entertainment guy, people get name and change name like me. My name changed, but is that your real name so the fan can know that?
Jimmy York is a legal name.
Okay.
My name is Jimmy Zopon Rahin York. So Jimmy York is a legal name. A lot of people just think Jimmy York is just one word. So some people just say Jimmy York. They'll be like, what's your last name? So I'm like, hey, Jimmy is my first name. York is my last name. But people just combine the two names together and just think it's one. So yes, my legal name is Jimmy Rahin Zopon York.
Wow, that is interesting. And I noticed also that you have Giovanni.
Giovanni. Giovanni is my Italian name.
Now we're going into details.
Giovanni is my Italian name. And you know what Giovanni came from? We had a group in Minnesota, the first ever coupe group in Minnesota. I think Daddy Rich even knows about it. I think he was the producer and editor of our first video.
Yeah.
So we always given a name in that group. You know, it was the movement we were in, so we all had to change the name in the movement. So my name was Giovanni Gucciano.
Oh my God!
That's my Italian
You
name,
gotta be expensive to say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's a tough name
Whoa!
to remember.
So did all these names just kind of stick out to you?
Oh yeah.
Whatever someone called you by, you turn around and be like, yes, that's me.
I'll go with the flow. Yeah, I'll go with the flow.
Definitely.
So what got you doing this? The whole promoting.
I mean, promoting is something that, you know, I really admire. You know, I seen guys like P. Diddy. P. Diddy is now one of the biggest promoter and producer in the business. And, you know, I watched how Puffy started on what's his name, Biggie. You know, he came from the bottom. You know, when Biggie left the scene, he took over. So I see people like that, and I really admire the work to do as far as putting people together, making people know. Some people got a lot of stress going on in their life. And when they leave work, school, there's nothing to do. And you need people to bring fun in their life. So with stuff like that, with the popularity and fans that I have, so I just use that opportunity to bring people together to, you know, just give the community fun.
You know, that is so true how he said the fans that he have, the people that he have. I've seen, you have a follower.
Thank you.
You have a whole
definitely.
set of group, like people that I know and do not know. And I'm thinking, oh my God, who is this person? And all because they know Jimmy York.
Yeah.
They know, everybody know Jimmy York. You cannot be in Minnesota and not know Jimmy York. Something's wrong with you if you don't know who Jimmy York is. I'm sorry.
So, I mean,
like a guy that came from Philly, he's like, Jimmy, I think you're the GPS of Minnesota. Because if you get to Minnesota, you need to find your way around. Just ask somebody, say, can you show me who Jimmy is? Everybody will lead you to Jimmy. So that's good.
That's
like
a good
that.
thing. You know what I mean? It's a good thing to have that, because I've been knowing Jimmy for a minute, like way back, you know. And I've seen the progression. I've seen the way he, you know. Good thing is, you know, to do the business that he's doing, you have to be a friend, a nice person. You know what I mean? You got to be a likable person.
Yeah. That is very true.
You can have all the skills. If people don't like it, they're not going to follow you.
That
you know
is
what I
true.
mean? So for people to follow him wherever, and I see him change from this place to that place to this place, and people still follow. Because his person. I have to share this story with you, because it's like, I know we're interviewing Jimmy, but I just have to share this story with you. You know what I mean? And just for my audience to know. You know, Jimmy went to Ghana, I think the second time was 2001, right?
Yeah.
When he went to Ghana, you know, to visit, he got a whole soccer team, you think Jimmy got a follower here. So I went to Ghana the following year to visit, and when I got there, so he called me, yo, Rich, if you get there, go talk to my boys and tell them I'm gonna come there. So I'm thinking like, you know, I'm not gonna meet 2 or 3 guys. So he called them guys. I went on the soccer field, had like almost 200 people waiting. They're waiting for me like, oh, Jimmy thought one of his boys was coming in town. So I'm sitting like, and I'm speechless, like I'm saying, looking at a whole group of people. So I'm like, Jimmy, you at least pinch me and let me know. Because I wasn't planning for that. And you know, Africa, if you have a lot of people coming, you got to put your hands in your pocket.
Yeah, you got to hold on to your pocket.
So after that call, my little Jimmy, you supposed to tell me, like, man, that's my people, man. So it's not only in America, he had followers all over because of his personality, like I said from the beginning, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing to know that, you know, he's doing what he's doing.
It's good.
And let me based on a little thing about the soccer team in Ghana, because a lot of people ask me the same question, like, how a young fella like you know, went Africa and formed a soccer team that was pretty much among the top 5 best team on the camp. So like it was like 2001 when I took the first visit to Ghana after I left in '94, and I went back to Ghana and seen most of my friends that I went to school back with, on a refugee camp, and we all play soccer together. Even me and you, when we moved, we play soccer together. So when I went by and seen these guys on the camp, you know, there's nothing to do actually because there's no job. So the only thing to do in the evening, get in the soccer field. That's the only fun. So what I decided to do on my second trip, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put something together for these guys. I'm going to form a soccer team. So when I came back, that was my mission. You know, coming back, I'm going to organize a team, and I will take care of this team, make sure some of these guys who don't have places to stay will organize room, food, and everything for the team. So when I came back to the state, going back to Ghana for the second trip, I took like 3 sets of jersey, like 25 football, about probably 20 to 30 soccer boots, and those are all personal money. You know, I came out, worked very hard for that because it's something I wanted to do for my people. So when I bought all these things, I took it back, and I went on the camp. We called a meeting with the camp president, whatever it is, and I told them my intention, what I wanted to do with this team, and they was going to be given. I even took 2 sets of referee jersey for the camp officials. So New York FC, that's as they call it, became one of the hottest team on the camp. And we even went forward as having the girls kickball team.
Wow.
So they call them New York Pro FC ladies.
You know, so that's something I never knew about.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people know that either.
No.
It's a good thing to
You
get.
see, behind the parties, behind the promoting clubs and all these things, there's a good person there.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving back. You know, that's what it is.
You're doing way more than I've even thought about, and that's positive.
No, he do give back because, I mean, sponsoring a soccer team in Africa is
That is not a little
easy.
thing
It's not
to
an easy
do.
thing, believe me.
Okay.
Well, we're going to still chat with York. He's still in the studio, and we're going to go to a video. Like I said previously, all our videos taken from all over Africa and around the world, you know. So if you have a good video you wanted to be played on this TV show, don't forget, go on StarNationTV.com, and definitely we're going to play it. So if it's a good video, the quality got to be good, and it have to be a good video. So if you need your video to be played or you want us to play your video, submit it to StarNationTV.com, and definitely
Sierra Leoneans.
step your game up. And, but
Sierra
we're going to go,
Leoneans.
this time we're going to go to France.
France.
Yeah. So, you know, they're African, but they live in France. You know what I mean? So I think they're from Togo or somewhere, but they call themselves 6 Mile.
6 Mile.
Yeah. So
6 Mile.
watch this video from
I
6
kinda
Mile.
like that.
Yeah, 6 Mile, a bunch of guys. So watch this video, and hopefully you guys like 6 Mile video. Not hopefully, you're going to like it, because every video we play are good video.
Yeah,
And we
get you
promote them.
going, man. I
So-
saw some of them videos. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I could use this as a workout.
Definitely. So watch this video, and we'll come back. Our guests will still be in the building talking. We're gonna talk about the BC Lounge. You know,
Yeah,
one of
we're
his,
gonna talk about
one of
the
his gigs. He
spot.
got a lot of different gigs. So BC Lounge, we're gonna talk about that because that's where all the party happens. So we're gonna talk about that. But when we come back from this video from 6 Mile, so watch this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and you are watching Star Nation TV.
Be back.
Au-delà de nos frontières, mon frère, de nos limites, au-delà de nos couleurs, au-delà de nos ethnies, au-delà de nos convictions, dans politique, au-delà de nos religions. Au-delà de nos frontières, mon frère, de nos limites, au-delà de nos couleurs, au-delà de nos ethnies, au-delà de nos convictions, dans politique, au-delà de nos religions.
Que tu sois black, blanc, beurre, on peut vivre ensemble. Oublier nos mésententes, sans oublier nos différences. S'enrichir de nos cultures et réécrire l'histoire. Le passé apprend au futur ce qu'il n'a pas su voir. Mais les frontières ne sont que virtuelles. J'irai prendre le large, j'attaquerai la haine de franc. Même si je fais pli en prenant de l'âge. Si nous prions le même Dieu, pourquoi s'entretuer? La valeur est dans les yeux, seuls les aveugles savent juger.
Que deviendrait ce monde sans tolérance?
Je veux voir des Roumains, des Turcs, des Rebeux et Renois manger à la
Que
même
deviendrait ce
table.
monde sans tolérance?
Parce que Marine accable les étrangers et les rend coupables de ces drames. Nous avons la même passion, mais pas le même maillot certes. Quelle tragédie que la mort de Julien Kemener. Au-delà d'une chanson, c'est un cœur qui parle. Suis donc les battements pour entendre mon cœur qui
Au-delà
bat.
de nos frontières, mon frère, de nos limites, au-delà de nos couleurs, au-delà de nos ethnies, au-delà de nos convictions, dans politique, au-delà de nos religions. Au-delà de nos frontières, mon frère, de nos limites, au-delà de nos couleurs,
make one love. Free is the moment where we give to each other hug. So much tears in my eyes, so much pain in my heart, so much anger in this world that we're whipping one sword. The mind kill the yours kill the mind. Revenge robbers on false, let's get grown and change mine. Open big, my heart and let our skin color get in. Cause I was born black and I'm in love with white women. It's different skin color, under the same umbrella. Close to close forever, singing song together. Cause above borders, black and white be the same. Cause above religion, Arab, Asian be the same. Politician who I blame for being ethnic just to win. Sign pact with the devil, ethnic clean for the rain. Let's build another world with love, mercy, let's forgive. Cause above borders and religion be the same.
Ouais, dis, tu es où là?
Chez moi.
Parce que moi je vais avoir besoin de toi. En fait, il y a un gamin à l'hôpital, il a été heurté par une voiture. On a besoin de sang et il se trouve en fait que le groupe sanguin du gamin se fait rare. Du coup j'ai checké, j'ai vu que vous avez le même groupe sanguin, donc il faut que tu viennes si tu as du temps. Il faut que tu viennes vraiment très vite parce que le petit il est dans une situation très critique. Il faut que tu viennes.
Cette chanson est pour tous les peuples de l'Amérique à l'Asie, sans oublier les peuples d'Europe et aussi d'Australie. Depuis plusieurs siècles mon peuple vit dans le noir. Je garde encore espoir que Dieu bénisse mon Afrique. Nous serons responsables du monde, nous laisserons à nos gosses. À quoi sert l'individualité si l'union fait la force? On veut tous sortir des ghettos, mais beaucoup font les crabes. Ils s'acharnent à serrer les étaux pour être seuls à prendre du grade avant que le monde s'embrasse entièrement. Il faut agir maintenant, se libérer de nos errements, pour poser les armes seulement. La violence n'est que vaine et ne mène qu'à des enterrements. La paix n'est que saine, je vais la porter comme un vêtement. Au-delà de nos quartiers, nos misères sont les mêmes. Au-delà de nos origines, nos tristesses sont les mêmes. Au-delà de nos confessions, nos prières sont les mêmes. Au-delà de nos équipes, notre passion est la même.
Au-delà de nos frontières, nos frères, de nos limites. Au-delà de nos couleurs, au-delà de nos ethnies. Au-delà de nos convictions, dans politique.
Welcome back to Star Nation TV. So we're still in the building with Mr. York, Jimmy York, Giovanni, Giano. But Mr. York, this is okay. So you have a lot going on, a lot. I'm on Facebook. Every time I pull up my Facebook,
Jimmy's doing something.
Jimmy is doing something. If it's party, if it's helping somebody's wedding being promoted, if it's somebody's baby shower being promoted, Mr. York is behind it.
Yeah.
What is it that you have going on here right now?
Right now we're talking about as far as right now my main focus right now I got I think you heard about the BC Lounge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heard of that?
We know the BC Lounge. I know.
Explain the BC Lounge to us because, you know what I mean, before you even go, I just want to emphasize a little bit. Because if people don't know, if you come to Minnesota and you want to party, if you have an event
Sunday night.
on Sunday night and Friday, BC Lounge is where it's at. How did you get there? Because we noticed we had an African club here before, and it went down.
It fell.
And everybody wanted that scene, that scene movement to come up.
We
again,
missed
put
it.
something
We
together.
actually missed the whole African club.
Why you decided to do it? You know what I mean, to put that thing together, and how hard was it to get a club back in Minnesota?
It was very, very tough as far as getting the club right within the neighborhood, because our people love convenience.
Yes.
Nobody wants to drive like 30, 20 minutes away from the comfort zone, especially when you've been drinking, your little shot here and there. So what happened when Club Africa closed? All the promoters were looking for somewhere, so we was visiting different locations, and everywhere we went, it'd be like, yo, this a bar. We don't want to, give this out. We just want an evening bar or day bar, whatever it is. So, and I got in contact with this guy called Mohammed from Egypt, the owner right now of Mr. Barbecue. He owns pretty much about 10 Mr. Barbecue in the U.S., but he got 2 in Minnesota, one on Central and one in Brooklyn Center. So when I contacted this guy, he was in Central, and he said, yo, I'm thinking about doing a club, but I don't know what you think. So I'm like, you know what? Honestly I think it's going to be a good idea, because with the African club we had in Brooklyn Park, it was sold out whether it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it was sold out. Even on Saturday where people go to wedding, you look at your time, like after 9 o'clock, people running who to take people running who to take the wedding dress off and get in the club move. So it was sold out every night. It was sold out every night. So when we talk about it, he's like, hey, well, I need partnership. I need somebody to come in with a little money. So I'm like, how much we talking about? You know, at the time, you know, promoter, we hustling out there. So I'm like,
Yeah, I heard that news too. That's why.
So the dude said, hey, we need 50 grand. I'm like, 50 grand? 50 grand? What am I taking 50 grand for right now? So I told him, I said, you know what? I'll get back to you. I'll put few hands together and see, you know, what people want to do, who want to invest. It will be something good. But you know, with our community, people don't believe in these things.
No, they don't believe in investing.
Yeah. So I met some guys that I knew had money. I knew they had money. They had the money. So I talked to them. I said, listen, this is a good opportunity for your money. You understand? Especially you on a hustle. So if you come in with some cash 1 week, 2 weeks, and you broke the next time, put your money in the investment. That's a money that's going to go on and on. Even if you go on your hustle, whatever, you come back, your money still going to be there.
Yep.
So they didn't believe it. They're like, how are we going to get 50,000? How this going to work? They started asking all kind of questions. So I even started coming to people who wanted to even bring in 5,000. So I'm like, if I can find 5 or 6 people that can bring in 5 stack, we put it together, we can go in as partner and get like, whether it's 30 or 40% of the business, we can do that. But promise me, Rich, nobody. Nobody wanted to invest. Nobody believed, because their notion was that there's a law in Brooklyn Park or Brooklyn Center that no club can be open in Brooklyn Center. I don't know where they took that story from.
Was this because of the rumor of how the first Club Africa failed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the rumors of a Club Africa, I don't really know the main story behind Club Africa.
Don't nobody know the main
story. Some said
story.
Club Africa was a bar, because a certain time came, they wasn't taking money at the door anymore. So I think all that was fed into people's head. They're like, okay, if this is a bar, you're not going to collect money at the door. How are we going to get our 50 grand back within X amount of time? So maybe that was one of the reasons, you know, people didn't want to invest. So Ralph called me back in the daytime and said, you know what, I'm down for it. So I went back to Mohammed and I told Mohammed, I said, well, it's hard to get the 50,000, but I can manage to get 10 grand. And we can put the 10 grand in business to do, because he needed to change the roof. Yeah. So we can have the club running, and he needed probably close to 8 grand. So we talked about it. We got a lawyer involved. We did a contract, everything. So we had 10% of the business. That's how things work out. Okay. And with Rich coming on board with the other promoters, or Andrew and Sam working with him from the IT launch in St. Paul.
So he brought them.
So he was like, you know what, I can't be so bad to these guys and just leave them hanging. It's better I bring them on board. You guys can just make it happen. So that's how Andrew, Sam came with me and Ralph. So, but typically speaking, me and Ralph got a share in the BC launch. And Andrew and Sam, we just in there as far as promoting.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good investment.
That's a pretty nice way to work out. But then we're going to take a break.
Yeah, we're going to go to
When we take a break, we're going to come back and talk about BME.
Yes.
We want to know about this whole BME.
Now, this time we're going to Guinea.
Guinea?
Yeah.
See, we're
this
going around.
Coming from Guinea. We're going around.
Going around.
We'll get a Togo.
We'll get there one day, you know what I mean?
Oh, one day? All right.
But they call this group Instant Killer. That's the group. I think it's 5 guys, if I'm not mistaken.
What's the name of the song?
Killer something. Listen, why are you putting me on the spot? Why Guinean names are so complicated? I think it's called Killer or Lele something. But I know it's Instant Killer.
It's
That's the name of the group. Killer, I think that's the name of the song. But it's Instant Killer. And this song was picked by our producer because he's from Guinea, so he always picked them.
KD be trying to sneak his little
but, you know, man, hope you guys like
this
video from Instant Killer. And it's a nice video. And the guys are doing good. So watch this video when we come back. Our guest, Mr. York, is still in the building. And we're going to talk about other things that he's been doing. You know, like I said, this guy have a lot of things
Too much,
on.
man.
So
we're going to
hopefully we can cover everything today. But at the end of the day, we want you guys to know that, you know what I mean, we bring positive people out here. We bring people out here that try to promote positivity in the community. And he's one of the I can say, one of the positive promoter that we have right now. And he's doing things, I mean, at the end of the day, if you work hard, you need to play hard sometimes. So
play hard, man.
You know what I mean? He's in charge of that. So it's a good thing to have him here. But let's watch this video from Instant Killer.
Killer Lily.
Yeah, you can do the Killer Lily.
Killer Lily. I love that.
And we'll be right back.
Number one in it. Aïe, Moubara Fark, il fait Paris. Pour faire Mouba capital, qui Conakry. Avec Bebara, voyez vous, ami. Amuto Siga Babylon, Lange Baregi. Mormuna Mane, Guinée, Rouni. Voyons, fait Mouné, Colombie, Wapri, Campi. Ma petit m'en fait du feu, Rouni. Our kill the movie, it's the killer lelele. Number one in the net. Them a call move up a more killer lelele. Our head, the word, killer lelele. Batman, the word. Number one in the net. It's the killer lelele. Number one in the net. Them a call move up a more killer lelele. The word, killer lelele. Batman, the word. My yellow lelele. I can't move up it us to the body of trembling. Ennemi de beran nous troubler. I bébé ra nous paniquer. Et paniquer, woyo. I can't move up it us to the body of trembling. Bad man bébé ra nous troubler. I bébé ra nous troubler. Et troubler, woyo.
In the mic, Tonya, who the local, them of it was on a low fancy couple, and you all are a man in a man, bullet here was on a low. I'm a Yarema, Tanu, the Maha, Bofay, Funa, Wule, the Mula, Raimasa, Rera, Kukule, Adinira, Yapalaba, Ahamedira, Yapalaba, Hamura Fema, Yapalaba, Yapalaba, Adinira, Yapalaba, Ahamedira, Yapalaba, Hamura Fema, Yapalaba.
It's the killer lelele. Number one in the net. You ma follow move up a more killer lelele. Our head, the word, killer lelele. Batman, the word. Number one in the net. It's the killer lelele. Number one in the net. You ma follow move up a more killer lelele. The word, killer lelele. Batman, the word. My yellow lelele. I can't move up it us to the body of trembling. Ennemi de beran nous troubler. I bébé ra nous paniquer. Et paniquer, woyo. I can't move up it us to the body of trembling. Bad man, bébé ra nous troubler. I bébé ra nous troubler. Et troubler, woyo. Dine nous folie anique. Moi groupe n'a m'aurait bouffé aïque. Nous va faire on a vampire bédinique. I bébé kéline et mouta néglige. Pour tout fa des nerfs, tout fa des nerfs, tout fa des nerfs. Ils sont obligés. Sigi tunaina son te bari man na vida kulume mutambara training den de la tête bet I can bet de la scène den de la tête de la scène c'est killer lelele number one lelele you ma follow move up a more killer lelele Batman, the word. Number one in the net. It's the killer lelele. Number one in the net. Pero ma colomo fa favor. Killer lelele. Yes, I know. Killer lelele. I'm not killer lelele.
Welcome back to Star Nation TV. Mr. York. See, this is great. This is why I like having all these people out here, so I can get to know them.
Yep.
A lot of what I'm hearing right now is things that you will never get to know.
Definitely.
You will really never get to know. So this is a good deal, and I'm loving it. But on to the next one, BME. First of all, can I ask what's BME?
Wonderful question. You know, everybody, when they hear the word BME, BME means Black Money Entertainment.
Okay.
And that's a scary name as far as we being African. So yes, I'm ready for your question and I'm ready to answer whatever question the viewers wanted to know. I'm open.
I have had several people
Okay.
wandered around me, including myself. I'm not gonna lie. I've wondered, why is it
But
Black Money Entertainment?
I don't want to cut you off. You know what I mean? But because we posted on Facebook so people can ask some questions, ask you some questions.
Yeah.
And the question my co-host is asking right now, somebody actually did ask that question.
Okay.
And then they wanted to know, like, a guy, Clarence, he said, why BME? Why Black Money? Why you name the
Black
company
Money?
Black Money?
Okay.
Why?
It's a very serious question too,
It's
if you
very-
think about it.
Yeah,
Clarence on Facebook, so
I've been asked
that's-
that question almost every day. Why do we choose the word Black Money? As far as we African, we already know what Black money is. But the reason we went with Black money, we're not talking about the illegal money.
Okay.
Black money, we just felt that we was black. We are black, actually, and we are black men making money.
Okay.
So when we say it's Black Money Entertainment, we are talking about the black race making money and trying to entertain. So people take it out of content thing is we're talking about illegal money, but that's not what we're talking about.
That is good. That is
because
really good.
the goal of Black Money Entertainment is to really change the whole entertainment game. You know, as far as, especially in Minnesota, we got over 20 promoters.
Seriously, man.
Too many.
Too
many promoters.
Everybody want to be a promoter.
You know, and I really give shout out to all these other guys, Piff Entertainment, Larry Chuku, Tigers, myself, Mr. Young, all these Machiavelli, all these other guys that are Freedom Star. All these guys are working hard, you know, trying to do what they can do for the community. I give credit and I respect everybody as a promoter. But when it comes to Black Money, it's like a collab group.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems like you got a question. You're ready to
Yeah.
post a question for me.
Okay, so I know my co-host and I know who are the members of Black Money.
Okay.
Would you mind letting the audience know as well who
Yeah.
are the members, official members
The
of Black Money?
official member of Black Money Entertainment as of today on this show is me, Mr. Young, who is me, Gucci Man, who is Bakala Conan, Ralph Tuber. That's the 3 official members of BME.
Okay.
But with the event we got coming up, we just got 2 other members, but they're not officially signed yet.
Okay.
But we got few members that show concern
Okay.
and appreciate what we're trying to do and want to be part of this moment.
Okay.
So for now, it's the 3 heads that we got going right now.
Another question from Facebook.
Sure.
We usually go to Facebook and people
You're right, yeah.
ask like we usually do for our guests.
Okay.
And if every show that we try to post out, if you're out there and check our Facebook page, you can inbox a question. We're definitely going to ask our guests.
Yeah.
And this one is from Mosu.
All right.
She wanted to know that all the promotion you guys are doing, what are you guys doing to help the community back?
All the promotion we're doing as far as entertainment.
In the entertainment, yeah. What are you guys planning to help the community?
I mean, it depends on the event.
Okay.
And because we have done a lot of charity event, like Shoes for Liberia is coming up. It's one of our Mr. Tiger's event. We all promoter put hand around that event because we know he's doing it for a good cause. So like this other event we are coming up on next week for like the little kids. So we all want to work on that event. They're trying to buy books for the kids to go back to school. So they contact all the promoters. They want us to work together to make that event positive so they can generate funds.
Let's try to go to a break, you know what I mean?
And I want to know what's up next for him.
Yeah, he's going to tell us what's going on next.
Right.
Because
I try to skip the whole personal information just so we get it out there.
She promised to.
I promised that I'll try, so I'm still trying.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
You're doing good.
You're on the right track.
You're doing good. You're on the right track.
Yes, I had to put her on blast. I had to. Because I know her, believe me.
Ready to run with it.
She's ready to run with it, believe me.
Hey, if I'm remembering that I'm trying.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Right.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Now we're going to go to another video. Guess what? Where this video coming from? Liberia. Now,
what's up with this Sierra Leone? I mean, let's get to Sierra Leone, please.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank you.
We're going to try to. We're going to try to.
Let's get to Sierra Leone.
Listen. To all the Sierra Leone, this is a challenge out there. And I'm saying it right now.
Come on.
If you are Sierra Leone watching this show, or you even if you're not a singer or rapper or whatever, if you know somebody or you know a good Sierra Leone video,
submit the
video. Because the thing is, people understand, most of this video that we play, people submit this video to us. So it's like if they submit, because sometimes we go and ask the artist, and they'll be like, oh yeah, okay, you can play my video on your show. Because some people, their video is licensed and we can't just play in the video. So people have to submit their video for us to play.
And Sierra Leone got some nice videos.
Yeah, but
we do have some nice songs.
If somebody can even if you're Sierra Leone and you recommend a certain video, we can try to contact the person. You know, we figure out a way to contact them on Facebook, whatever. And we post that video. So, you know what I mean? Sierra Leone, step your game up. You know what I mean? Eventually we're going to play.
And hopefully you are sending these videos and Katie is not just not viewing them.
No, and if you sing a video when I'm playing, go on our Facebook page and
put us on blast.
Put on blast.
Put Katie on blast, not me. Katie. Because he's the one doing this.
This video that we're about to play right now, this is one of the biggest videos that ever came out of Liberia for the past couple of months. In December, when I was in December, this song was playing all over. I know you know about it. The LIB All-Star Pop Balling.
Everybody pop boiling.
Everybody.
So what is pop boiling?
Oh, we're gonna talk about that when we come back. My co-host, my host and I are gonna talk about pop boiling. But let the people watch it.
Is there like a move to it?
We're gonna watch the video and we'll come back.
Okay.
Then then you're gonna see what we're talking about.
Y'all gotta do some moves if there's a move to it.
No, there's no move to it. Just the message in there. Just
okay.
Yeah, just the message in our video. It's called pop boiling.
By the way, they're checking out on dancing. Just so y'all know, they can't dance.
No, we're not. No, there's no dancing here.
No dancing.
We'll let the lady do the dance. We just post up in the back. That's what fella do. So
Right.
we're gonna go to that all-star Liberian all-star video called Pie Body, and this is one of the biggest video in Liberia right now. Watch that video when you come back. No, we're gonna talk a little bit about that video, then go to our guests. So watch that video, Pie Body.
Oh na na na.
Nemesis Records.
Oh na.
Remix, remix, remix. Explain. Come to me. Dr. Joso. Rock the bucket. I got fresh on the wall. Aye. Joso. From the lead, talk to me.
Everybody pot ballin', ballin'. My pot can ball. To end dollars, dollars, dollars. You gotta fuel it up. Behold, come on. Not a hustle. Papa coming home. You can buy spoons.
Everybody pop party, fucking ball. Do you that you got to fight dog? You hold from the hole, out of all my soul. I'm coming home, you can buy spoons. Everybody pot body, my pocket ball. The only time my pocket ball when it can't get it dog. The struggle keep killing me, I ain't even got dog. I got to hustle hard to buy my baby rubber dog. The economic system by bulge and a jail rat. Poverty was growing high, so I gotta speak the fact. You think I'm talking crap? No, I'm talking rap. Just to survive, that's why my nigga doing old school. Some people say we fool, some people say we go to school. Some people still asking what it's doing for the youth. The government breaking, so the youth is still jacking. No entertainment, so we making no money. I'm telling it to y'all, I ain't having no jaw. That's what I stand for. My body can't ball.
School fee, come and send for school. Bust my pot, not ballin'. Rush on in the city, time me kick this on dust. Cause my pot, not ballin'. Surely say she be leaving me tonight. Cause my pot, not ballin'. Landlord say I should leave tomorrow. Cause my pot, not ballin'. Say now what I go do? Say what play I go go? Which kind of hustle I go hustle now? Say now what I go do? Say what I go eat? Which kind of hustle I go hustle now?
Everybody pop ballin', but my pocket ball. Now everybody cutting shot, but why I can't call the whole cover hold, that the whole hustle. Send behold, you owe me one bottle. Now everybody for the set, only call for all. I hope in God for y'all, they want divine congo all in the whole music game. Let me tell you what they think. See, they think the common people still don't know how to think they will learn. Because they all are common men get common sense. I'm a common sense, made me to be intelligent. I understand all that BB10. All irrelevant, I get no content. When I want you as a president, too much BB talk, and resort to negligent and neglected the building country, no development. So embezzlement, sending money to echo band, bidding other country dance, putting our resources where they importing back. We can never see no profit, now we need a profit to come and take us from poverty to prosperity. For people crying every day.
Beatmasters exclusive.
Everybody pot ballin', ballin'. My pot can ball. To end dollars, dollars, dollars. You gotta fuel it up. Behold, come on. Not a hustle. Papa coming home. You can trust.
Eba cover, eba follow, eba lover. Help your children through the struggle, make the hustle better. Red, white, and blue, I'm like a prophet on the cross. I'm bringing them the message, but no one can hear my voice. I can downplay, Ella be my talent, never lift it. Every message that I brought to them is I'm business. I'm a power with ball, I support. Baby mama coming cheering, crying to the horse. I can't stop my hustle, I'm a real true believer. Give on the Caesar, what belong to Caesar. Now for my one for the second, mama Liberia. Don't be said I can get me, so you feel I garbage. Who not hoping on the Lord that my life be established. Again I try, I think about my past. As a hustler, you gotta be strong in the faith. You gotta double up, sometimes temptation come your way. Ever when my pass out the ball, as a ball, the whole LIB they gonna know what's up. What's up, they gonna know what's up. Okay, life's so hard. It seem a little nigga gotta hustle just to keep on a job. And they say it's only politics, but it's just some politics. They just all about getting the dollar shit. This is for my hood niggas in the G hustling. And for all my single mothers struggling and suffering. No more election, they just do a selection. That's why them niggas always using a deadly weapon. And to all my youth, them better keep your head up. Wake up in the morning, make your bed, get your break up. Even the leadership did some DRRT, but only Charles Taylor in the egg, ICC. Even the leadership did some DRRT, but only Charles Taylor in the egg, ICC. Everybody pop body, back and ball. You got to fight, dog. I don't want my soul.
So back coming home, he get back home. Everybody pop body, my fucking ball. So I still living in Seahawks. I said, G.O. when y'all will pass the bill, man, long will be faithful like Joe. D.O. come a hole like the horse. So I tell I can't let go. How many times I come home, I get by small G.H. Get it pop body. Are we forgetting? I was better, I was doing growing up. Or else, but they will always show their respect.
Welcome back to Star Nation TV. So, Mr. York, we're gonna...
Yeah, before we go into mix of your personal things and things that we wanted to talk about, the video.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, the pop bottom
What
video.
is-
Pop on it.
What
You
is-
seen a little bit. Let me let Mr. York do that.
Yeah.
Explain that to her because
Yeah,
maybe
the
she
pop
might not.
bottom video, the reason is #1 right now in Liberia. Because it's the message. It's not about dancing. Yeah, people dancing at a club. But the message in the song is like, everybody pop boarding, but my pot can't ball. That means, you probably won't understand that, I gotta break it down. That means that everybody, like the government, people in the country enjoying, and some people can't get nothing to eat. So he said the only time my pot can ball, when the car hit the dog. So that means that when the car hit the dog,
Then the only
they
time
pick
you
up
go
the
pick
dog
it the door.
meat and put in the pot, that's the only time he gets something to eat. So it's like a political song.
Yeah, it's a
going
political song.
directly to the government.
Oh, my
Richard, you
Lord.
can tell her a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
more as
And
far as-
technically,
yeah.
you know me, if people watching Pop Bunny, like Jimmy York just said, it's a political song because what it's trying to say, technically, is like everybody getting something, we
Yeah,
cannot
we
get
can't.
something.
I understand.
You know what I mean? The only way I can get something is sending something fall on the
Yeah.
side. Like literally, you know what I mean? So,
I understand because there's a Sierra Leone song from Emerson, Bubble Pain.
okay.
It's similar to that
yes,
song.
yes, I knew, okay, definitely.
Pop
something-
boiling.
Pop boiling.
Pop
So,
boiling,
you know, we like Brian called it pop boiling.
Pop boiling, yeah, pop
So
boiling.
that's what that song. Anyway,
It's funny how
But-
people interpret things.
yeah. Let's get to Mr. York a little bit, you know what I mean?
Mr. York.
What's going on with you right now? Like from here, what's the next move for Mr. York?
Oh, right now, man, it's just like the whole black money entertainment thing that we're talking about. The coming together to find black money entertainment is the next project I actually thought about working on. And finally, I got these guys together. Hopefully, a lot of promoters will see the vision on what we're trying to do as far as just coming together and making, because a lot of people ask, what? This person having this other event, this place, this other promoter doing it. We got 4 or 5
on the same day.
on the same day. I think you remember like a couple of times we had 3 white
Yeah.
parties, 3 black on one same day. And we attract the same people. I mean, if we separate all these people, trust me, we as promoter, our partner not gonna ball. You understand? Yeah. Our partner's not gonna ball.
There we go.
Yeah, you understand? So coming together and just putting everybody together. Look, let's get this event. Let's come together, invest in this show, and just bring everybody together. At the end of the day, trust me, everybody will leave with something. It will be a nice party. All promoters together in one building. That's exactly what we're trying to do as far as BME. So when we found this thing, I'm all promoters out there seeing what we're trying to do. And even if you don't want to become a member of BME, if you got an event that you want to put out there and you want to come together to collab, that's what BME is all about. What's next for me, personally, I also got a movie coming up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, so I'm everywhere, like you said, very, very busy.
That's true.
Yeah, right now
Can't
in
stop,
the next couple of hours, I gotta be out of set.
Wow.
On a movie coming up in hopefully in October.
Okay.
They call my Horse Help.
How's that?
Okay.
Yeah, playing a key role in that movie too. So it will be my first official movie I've tried to do movies with other producers before, but some reason these films didn't come out. So hopefully I can get an opportunity for people to see besides the promotion, I can also act.
Oh, okay. So you're venturing into acting too. That's a good thing. That's a good.
Yeah, my man.
We need a lot of Liberian
So,
actors and actresses
let
out
me
there.
I know before the show started, we were going into details about our lives and stuff like that. And you used to do videos.
Yeah.
We never talked about that.
Oh, you
Why
never
not?
talk
Why
about
skip the video?
The movies videos? Or not the movie, but the music videos.
Yeah, music
Oh, yeah.
videos. Why skip that? Let's,
I think I did probably about 3 to 4 videos. Yeah, maybe
Oh,
more.
wow.
Yeah. Even with your producer. I did a
Katie,
couple of,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
Katie
Katie-
you
produced
got
couple of videos.
Katie doing videos for
Yeah, Katie did a couple of videos for them.
Yeah, Katie did even the Jet Set movement, I think it was, Katie worked with
Katie
you on
did
that
that,
project,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, so
Katie.
it was Daddy Rich again, something you don't know about him. He did that.
You know, I kind of figured Daddy Rich was into this whole thing after the DJing,
Oh,
and I told him one time, we need to slow down because I feel like my man is everywhere. I need him to focus here.
Just on the show?
Me.
Oh,
Get it?
I got it.
Well, I try to. I'm trying my best.
But
I definitely
mean,
will forget.
You're right.
To be
you're right.
honest, though, this is really good. It's like you're not limiting yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell him too. I mean, I joke about the fact that he's doing so much, but at the same time, you're not limiting yourself. You're venturing into all these different things and trying to do so many positive things. And one person can do a lot if you think about it. So the movie, I'm looking forward to it.
And actually, though, I'm gonna say this: your producer, Kitty, man, he's a very good mentor of mine. Like when he first started the thing, I was afraid of camera. Seriously, even the mic. If you give me a mic to talk, I'm scared.
Now look at you.
Look at me now. Kitty told me, say, listen. The first time he put a camera in front of me, he told me, say, listen, man, that's your era. Keep doing what you're doing.
Wow.
Yeah, he said, yo, that's you, man. If the camera's on, you already know what's up. You ready to go.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
it's something
what's
he just kept telling me, I'm just trying to move around.
Do it, man.
Certain thing was
Do
meant for
it.
certain people, and I think
You're
want
right,
to,
you know?
what I mean? I think we're going to go to our last
Appreciate
video.
people.
And but before we go, want to wrap things up. Before we go, but we're just going to go to one more video. Then when we come back, we can wrap things
it
up.
up, okay.
And this one is from Togo. I was trying to check on my cheat card. Tufan, yep.
He cheating.
I was trying to cheat, but
I
hey,
got it up
she got it
here.
up here. Good. It's from Togo, Tufan, and hopefully you guys like this video. And like we said, if you listen to our video selection,
We're
it's from around
everywhere
we
today.
everywhere. We not only promoting just Liberian because I am Liberian or try to promote Sierra Leonean, but we promoting Africa in whole immigrant. And we're trying to make people understand that we do some positive things. Not just people come and see or hear a lot of bad things about African or immigrant as a whole and think that's all we do. But we do some positive things. We got some very encouraging people in the community like Mr. York who bring excitement to people after a hard day of work. Everybody needs to relax, and that's what he does. So we try to pick video from all over Africa. That's why you see our selection is like that. But we're going to be right back after Tufan video, and then we're going to wrap it up with Mr. York, and then you guys can get ready for the next party because I'll be to his next party. You might see me there. Not might, you're going to see me there. We'll be right back.
Yeah, master. What are you up to this weekend?
Nothing, man. Chilling.
Okay, let's go to Los Angeles, man. It's a mob party going on.
Okay, let's go, man.
C'est du fun. Y'a la vie ici. Faut venir. Nous on mange la vie ici. Yeah, maman. Y'a la vie ici. On chopo la vie ici.
Félix Béa, Phil Congo. On vient d'ailleurs et on perce. Horizon d'hiver, on s'affaire. Fais un tour à Châtelet-Léal. Paris c'est doux, vacances à vie. Las Vegas, Singapour et Dubaï. Faire la fête pour nous, ça n'a pas de prix. Et bizarre ce soir, c'est t-shirt mouillé. Vie, espère et garde la joie.
Y'a la vie ici. Faut venir. Nous on mange la vie ici. Yeah, maman. Y'a la vie ici. On chopo la vie ici.
Fais un petit tour dans ma cité. Tu verras comment c'est beau. La vie ici fait rêver. Est-ce que t'aimes pas quand c'est bon? Tout va, ramène la joie. Ambiance, y'a kouligache. Par ici, on garde la joie. C'est le feeling, y'a kouligache.
Coréen, Jeju, Rio.
Y'a la vie ici. Faut venir. Nous on mange la vie ici. Yeah, maman. Y'a la vie ici. On chopo la vie ici. Faut pas douter, pas la peine. C'est du son pharmacie. La joie contre le stress. La joie contre le stress. La joie contre le stress. La joie
Docteur Podum, M Afrique roule.
Abidjan, Abuja, à Cotonou, Brazza, Libreville, Dakar, nous sommes baisés. Addis Abeba, Kumasi, Ouagadougou, sommes baisés, go baisés. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Allez, accélère, vroom, vroom. Imam, vroom, vroom.
So before we close up here, I just want the audience to get a chance of knowing where they can find you, get in contact with you. How can they just basically keep tracking you? Because you moving fast.
I am. Yeah, I mean, you can check me on Facebook. I got a couple of pages on.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Which one of the face can we check?
Yeah,
Because I know you got like 5 different.
I was gonna ask about that, but that was one of my
I'll tell
trying
you
not
this.
to.
I got numerous pages on Facebook that run by people.
Okay.
You understand? So yeah, I got about probably 5 pages on Facebook that I got people controlling.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's tough for me to just run all these pages. So I got people I just open this page and give it to them and be like, hey, that's your page, you promote and you push it. I'll tell you what to do as far as promoting, and you just do it. That's all I need from you. You get the password for this page and you take it out.
Oh.
So yeah, but the 2 major pages that I'm operating on would be the Black Money Entertainment page, and the Jimmy Zopon Rahin York, aka Gucci Yano Giovanni.
That's you.
Yeah, that's the main page.
That will be, believe me.
That's the main page.
That's the main page.
Yeah,
that's the first one.
Page, yeah.
Whoa.
The first one, yeah, that's it. And then the BME page.
The BME page.
Yeah, so you can hit me on either of the page or check me on Mr. Barbecue, aka BC Lunch.
Okay.
There every Friday, every Sunday night, the hottest spot right now.
Okay.
#1 club in Minnesota, so that's where I'm at. So I'm easy to find.
Okay. You are.
My number's everywhere.
So if somebody wants you to promote an event for them, and they want you to work along with them, that's the best way they can get hold of you. Okay.
And I do personal promotion too. I promote businesses.
Okay.
You know, it's not just club.
Okay.
I promote for a store.
Okay.
You know, even I promoted a liquor store. You know, the first Liberian liquor store. I promoted that too. So I do personal promotion. So if you want me to put you out there as far as what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish, I can focus my whole time on you to put you out there so people to know what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate what you're doing.
Thanks, man.
Continue doing it, man. Believe me. If anybody tell you anything, continue doing what you're doing. Believe me, the sky's the limit for you. I can tell you that.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks a lot. You
Personally, thank you for coming here today. I feel like I got to know you way more than I even knew or even thought I knew about you. And thank you.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, man, you guys are doing a wonderful job, and just keep it up, man. We need shows like this in the community.
We might need a promotion. We might put you. We're gonna talk to our producer to talk to you personally because Jimmy promoting whatever is out there. So
I'm willing to work with you guys. And I like the connection, the Bomb Mercy, man.
My
beautiful
girl.
lady. Trust me, I know all the guys want to watch Mercy.
Definitely, that's what I'm here too.
Mercy, the center attraction.
Tell me about it.
So yeah, Mercy, man, keep up what you're doing. You're good at it, Daddy Rich. You know that's your area, so the mic is all yours. We already know. And the Star Nation crew, man, I appreciate you guys calling me on board.
Thank you.
On the show, Mr. York and the team at BME, we here, we're taking over.
Definitely, man.
Shout out to the whole crew, Black Money, Mr. York,
and you are welcome anytime. Anything you got going on that you want us to be a part of, just you know our producer, you know me, just let us know. We definitely love, because we love working with you. That's not because you're here. We talk about it all the time, you know what I mean? Because you're one of the people that, you know what I mean, you're real passionate what you're doing, and we all said we know we're doing the same thing pretty much, you know, but just a different section of it.
Right.
So we really appreciate what you're doing. So anytime you got anything going on or whatever it is, call our producer or call me up. We'll be welcome to be a part of it, man.
Appreciate that, man.
All right, man. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, like we said, it don't matter what part of Africa you're from or what part of the world or what your ethnic background is. As long as you put your mind into something that you really want to do, you can do it and you can achieve your goal. Watch some of us sitting here, and some of us still working on our goal, and some of us have achieved some of the goal that we set for ourselves. So don't limit yourself. If you're African or you're American or wherever you are, if you set a goal, you can achieve it. It just depends on how hard you work. And remember, you are watching Star Nation TV, and I'm your boy, Daddy Rich.
Your girl, Mercy Love.
See you next week.